Islamic education that I received in my young age was formal. That combined both the Western and Islamic education. We learned lessons of hard work, commitment to a purpose, and that is what has guided me throughout the primary school setting. And one also interesting thing that I derived from that kind of elementary mode of learning was that the little knowledge I also gained from going to school on regular basis. In the evening, I gathered children within our life because we lived as cousins, brothers, sisters, and so on in a light compound of various heads. I also gathered the children of my mother's cousins, and I will gather them in the night. At the point I'm talking about now in the late 50s and throughout the 60s, we had no electricity supply to Kenya. So I will, in the evening, gather them using lantern to also coach them on the little that I gained from going to school. And I think eventually that was also what prepared me for a teaching career. That I started from 1972 as a grade 2 teacher. It was by August or July of the year that the states were created. So even by January 67, when we were still northern Nigeria, no state creation then, government had allowances for us. £4.11, I still remember, that were being given to students we are day students, so we had maintenance allowance, which was being paid to us. And the critical thing then was the fact that the principals, I served studentship under two principals. None of them, both of them are dead now, may God also bless their souls. None of them would take kobo from allowance stipulated to be paid to us. And that's how we went to school 5 years under government sponsorship. And we were encouraged by the gesture of government. There was honest government system. It's a turning point in my life. And when I got opportunity of playing leadership roles, for instance, after I got appointed as a lecturer in University of Sokoto, as it was then called, I had the opportunity of going for my master's at the University of Toronto in Canada, sponsored by also the university then. While I was there, I got federal scholarship to go to University of Sussex in the UK. And I got all my degrees and came back and decided, to pay back what, I got, in terms of, sponsorship from government, paying back. So I think the honesty of the previous administrations of the various schools I attended, influenced also my attitude towards leadership matters. And it was just smooth riding from that point. I was earning my promotion to various cadres or grades in the university. And I was a senior lecturer when I got the relevant qualifications to be appointed a professor. So I became a professor. I in fact skipped associate professorship to move from civil general lecturer to become a professor of political science. And I want to say that my career in Osman, which is now called Osman Danfodio University, has been a smooth sailing one. I became at a point head of department. From there, I became the dean, the dean of the faculty, and at the same time coordinating 4 other faculties in a collegiate system. And I had my professorship by 1989 or something like that, yeah. And from there, while still at Osman Danfodio University, I became Deputy Vice Chancellor 4 years. And by 2004, I got appointed as the Vice Chancellor in University of Abuja and spent 5 years. I did my level best, and I thank God that anytime I go to the campus, it is with open hand I will be received. It is more than 10 years now. When I left office as Vice Chancellor in 2009. My name is Nuhu, Omeiza, Yaqub.